website lately.
Okay, we are back at Neon, and we're doing the next mission of the Free Starter quest line.
A lot of fun.
We are supposed to find Ranger... Oop. Jalen Price. Oh, it's right here. Let's go in. Oh.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
That won't cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Aren't you worried your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Do you get a lot of unwanted visitors?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved.
People need to learn from their
What
mistakes.
I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes are not common.
Are you sure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
I might as well ask this too. Any advice for a Free Star deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a
Oh, whoops. I was trying to let him talk, but he...
But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind.
I say
You'll
that.
fit right in.
Problem with the company is you always have to perform.
Oh no, he's stuck.
I mean, it's
Oh no, he's stuck. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Oh my god.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Sleep print. Ah, okay. Guess he's here.
Kind of busy right now.
Hey,
Are you now?
got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare.
he's
I thought
UC.
you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
And those 100 other people will...
What do you need?
Dreams will always be out of reach for those who refuse to step toward them.
A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Don't make me persuade you the hard way.
Whoa, 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 relax. No need to get rough here. Truth is, I'm scared enough as it is.
Come on. That's only gonna make things worse.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
I'll talk to this loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay. Let's find this guy then. Is it? That's not it. Get to see those cool fish again. Man, that thing is badass. Wait, we're just going back up? This game.
And that's how my parents ended up settling.
Oh, yeah?
I know, right? I feel like it gives me a deeper connection.
This is private property.
I mean... I'll talk to you first.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Hey, can I have your key?
I
You'd better.
I mean,
keep
even if I
walking.
steal the
This
key,
is
he'll still
private
be
property.
standing here, so... I think getting there is important.
Do you now?
People should be put on trial for that decision.
I'll bust through if I have to. Don't make me use force.
Is
Damn it.
that a threat?
I was hoping that was gonna work. They're trying to take me off?
Easy. We are just talking, right? I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Okay. Let's go in then.
Try something, and I'll air you out.
Everyone's just called Syndicate. Hey, buddy.
Don't like the way you're looking at me.
Crap. I mean... Look away, damn it. God damn it. Fine, I'll talk to you.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about the debt that you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
You know what? Leave Billy alone or you have to deal with me.
How about I save us both some time and deal with you right now?
Gun to take you. Damn recruits making stupid moves. Surround them. Take that. I'm done. Everyone. This is pointless.
Screw off already!
Oh, this is happening.
All right. This is all stolen. I'll take it anyways.
Time to get medieval. Well, they don't need it.
Ah, he made his choice. And I don't really do this often, like...
Time to dance.
The hell are you doing? Don't you have a gun?
This feels like old times.
Stupid move coming here! Incoming! Watch out!
I'll just switch my Beowulf.
Got me in the head!
I'm more of a rifle kind of person. Because I never really do the attack option because I always feel like if I kill a named NPC, there might be something that I could do with them later that I'm missing out on, but...
You picked the wrong fight!
Where is this person? Oh.
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Yeah, so I just feel like if I like accidentally kill the wrong person, I'm gonna miss out on something, but in this case, I don't really care. Mix things up a little bit, right?
I quit the syndicate! Crime ain't for me, I swear!
I'm not taking part in that. If you guys want to arrest someone, arrest this guy. It's going bare fists.
Guns are overrated.
Shit! Stop!
I'm staying out of this
Now
one.
we're talking.
Security! Can he knock him down, like,
caveman.
into the water?
Never mess with a code.
If you lose this, I swear.
Don't need a gun to take you out.
Fight, fight, fight!
That one got away.
Oh, you can't... I just noticed in this game. You can't track their body. Shut up.
Here, this is for you.
Wow, thanks very much.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Just don't go expecting a tip, my good man.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
More importantly, where's your gun?
Too much underfoot. You want me to carry something for you?
Well, I'll make you equip this, and then I'll give you some ammo for that. Yeah, 5 to 2.
Take it easy.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for chasm bass. Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Okay, let's go back to Clayton.
The Trackers Alliance always find me.
Wait. I was like, that's not the way we're supposed to go. Where the heck was it again? God damn. Here we go.
Yeah, pretty successful too. The locals really eat up that former war heroes crap. It's been more than 20 years. You'd think nobody would care anymore.
To a lot of people, war heroes is exactly what they were.
I know what you mean. When I was a kid, my friends and I used to pretend we were 1st Cavalry soldiers fighting off imaginary UC troops.
A lot of kids played that game.
Okay.
Goodman.
Did you talk to Goodman?
But he's on the outs. Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
Unfortunately, it came to violence. Didn't work out too well for him.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger.
Oh, he doesn't know. I didn't show him my
Took me
badge.
about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Give me your honest
Grace
opinion.
Early. I want to see what this is. Ah, this is just like someone's home. I mean, not too bad. Ocean view. Okay, we're going this way. We were going this way. Ooh. What the? C203. Huh.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his
Cell
robot
203?
got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking.
Wait, why did my quest just update with that? Who the hell is Frank Rennick? Okay, whatever.
To go and rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Hey.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
No, that's pretty much it. Don't play games. I know you stole a ship and you're going to tell me why.
Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt.
Those men tried to run a farmer off her land.
That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say
I knew
I'm
that's what
surprised,
she was
though.
going to say.
You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
Like she was going to say that with any
You're
of
real
those answers
cold-blooded,
anyways.
aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
Ah, these are all like green. I know you like to help me if you could.
You don't know what you're talking
God damn
about.
it. Are you trying to take me off?
Calm down. Maybe we can work this out.
That one seems to always work. This one?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
That's what I like to hear.
Maybe we can work something out.
Crap, I forgot to sleep again. Or at least sleep with Sarah. No deals until I get some answers.
Alright, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the first give you any way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
That's all I need to know now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're arrested. I jack ships all the time too. You're free to go. Thanks for your help.
Oh. Welcome? Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Okay, go to Killer City.
What a city, am I right?
Hey there.
Seems like there's people I can recruit, maybe?
The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior. Hey, get away from me.
She looks cool.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
If you're trying to scare me, you're failing. Badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
What are the Disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Can you tell me about the Ebside Strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the Disciples. Now look at us.
The Disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll
Okay.
in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Can I? I've always wanted to be in a gang.
Huh. Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Huh. Should I do that? I guess.
Love the vibe in this city.
Take it easy.
You didn't see anything.
God damn it.
Catch my drift.
Pathfinding. Yeah, I'm going up there without you.
This place is like my second home.
Hey there, buddy.
Strikers look out
Oh
for
my
one
god.
another, right?
Come on.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
What's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Sam's gonna hate this, but yeah, I'm interested in joining a gang. I'm really interested in joining a gang.
Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Sign me up then.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
This is an interesting option. We don't get this too often. I'm a member of the Crimson Fleet, so my credentials should speak for themselves.
Now you are speaking my language. Good. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
I'd like to end as many of the Disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there.
The Disciples have been and are a real problem. The Strikers may be the only option to deal with them.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
You say that, but I can't stealth for the life of me. I'll probably, if I want to include this in the same video, I will probably have to skip forward a little bit.
You got time for a quick chat?
No.
Appreciate it when you're able.
Okay, so we're on the other side of Ebside, and I guess this is the warehouse? Warehouse 2.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Oh my god.
You need
Later.
something?
Okay.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. I never feel at home planet side. Whenever you get a chance, then.
I was going to leave him here. Stealth. Was that it? I don't see anyone in. And my thing isn't going off. That's how you stealth, baby! I'll take all that. Can we read that? Ship of record, core kinetics, invoice. 3 crates of military arms and armament, 1 crate of documentation and ammunition. Destination, shipping container RX-153. Neon. Delivery status unknown. We have tracked your container to Epside warehouse destination EG1. It will unfortunately take us at least 2 weeks to get your shipment due to external factors. Thank you for your patience. Epside is considered a hostile war zone by our insurer. A full combat team must accompany the delivery agents. Ah, that was easy. Is there anything else that I can take in here? Hey boss, I'm back.
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away.
I had to take out some disciples to do it, but I got your slate.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out.
I did it stealthily.
The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
I thought you were in dire straits.
As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own.
Glad I could help.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Cool. Striker Masquerade Wagon.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
Hello.
So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
Everyone seems nice to me. What do you mean?
Really? They are? Son of a bitch. So apparently it's just me they had a problem with. I mean, I wasn't at my best, but still. Really classy.
Us outsiders have to stick together.
Definitely. I got your back now, new fish. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tie-out, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
What's keeping you in the Epside?
The whole damn system is rigged. They rope you into the lounge and just suck your credits dry. Then, when you got nothing, you're just another junkie in Epside. No way to make credits and get out. If it weren't for the strikers, well, you get the picture.
There's a cautionary tale here somewhere.
And I'm the poster child. Anyway, you need anything else?
Have you kicked the Aurora habit?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it.
What do you do for the gang?
I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though. You know where to find me.
What's the... Huh. talk to some of these other people.
The only ones you can trust are family.
We'll go
Strikers look out for one another, right? So you're part of the team now.
Why am I so close?
Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right?
Well, here's the new friendship then.
That's right. Friendship. Family. You're gonna do great here. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. Wasn't that long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scat. We need to do something. Well, did you want something?
How did the disciples beat you guys?
Serious goddamn military hardware. How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right? I mean, before then, we gave as good as we got. But all of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down.
I mean, Grendels did like 3 damage. How did this whole thing start with the disciples?
Everything was pretty fine, till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the disciples wanted all of Ebside. It's been blood and knives ever since. Yeah, goodbye.
I'm not going to talk to Hatchet now. I don't want to start the next part of this, I guess, side quest chain.
What's up?
So we're going to go back to Kill City, and I will meet you there. Okay, we'll talk to Alex.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling to... What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
That's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Ranger Price says you can crack this encrypted slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
You don't get that much, do you?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Ashta waiting for me out there.
That's true. Achilles
I like
sucks.
my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Shut up. Talk to Daniel Blake.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thank me when I've taken down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
The first has a money man called Marco and someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
You think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
What else can you tell me about Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
The clock's ticking. Let's talk about what's next.
All right. How can I help?
Marco's treating his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources.
Okay.
Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space.
I was going to go to
so
Red Mile, but I decided against it
jurisdiction
because I
there.
figured we might go there sometime, but now's the time, I guess. Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
All right. Okay, so I guess that completes this part of the quest. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.